In this video, we're going to talk about sketching a tangent line to a curve. And this is going to be problem number 1 from section 2.1. And I'm going to show you how I think you should do this to the best of your ability. I know this one is really kind of challenging to do without the tools that I have available right here. So I'm going to try and approximate where I think the tangent line is. And I'm going to be using my ruler to help me approximate the slope of the curve. And I want to get it where it is touching the curve just at that one point, x1, y1, and then I'll come and do it again at x2, y2. So I'm going to pull my ruler out here, and in the whiteboard app here, the ruler rotates as I turn my mouse wheel. I'm going to get it over here kind of close to that point. And now I want to, while the ruler is touching that point, I want to kind of get it where it looks like that the line that the ruler is making coincides with the slope of the curve at that point. It looks like the secant lines approach that tangent line right there is my best guess. Maybe right there. Okay, so now it's a little hard to actually draw with the ruler here. You have to go a little bit away from the ruler. If you actually get too close, it's going to try and move the ruler around instead. And so there's a nice tangent line to the graph at that point. And I'm going to now make the ruler go the other way using my mouse wheel, get it over here close to this point, and approximate this, the tangent line for the curve right over here. And I'm just trying to make the slope of the curve and the slope of my line coincide as best I can. Guess where those secant lines for points close to that point would approach, what line they would approach. It looks to me like it's about right there. And again, you're going to learn ways to get it perfect. This again. Okay, that's as best as I can get it, and that's about right. So takes a little bit of time to do that well. If you had something that was on paper for you to do this, you would want to make sure you had a ruler and a pencil. You'd want to do it kind of lightly and make sure that you were getting this exactly where you wanted. The main tangent lines that we're actually going to be interested in this class are going to be the horizontal tangent lines, which are going to happen at the high points and low points of the turning points in the graph. So you might want to try and practice drawing horizontal tangent lines. We're usually more interested in them than we are these tangent lines at other points on the graph. So you should practice all of it, because all of it is something that your teacher could ask you to do. So while you don't necessarily need a ruler to measure the distances, you may want to have a small one or some other kind of straight edge, even a library card, student ID card, credit card, driver's license, anything like that that has a straight edge to it can be used to help you draw these tangent lines when you need to. You may want to invest in some graph paper if you're having to draw these by hand and things like that. You're going to see that in the next video that we do, where you're approximating the slope of a tangent line that's drawn for you already, It's really helpful for you to have graph paper and to be able to count those boxes that are there to help you find the slope. Okay, so that's it for this video. We'll come back next time and we will approximate the slope of a tangent line given a graph. So I will see you for the next video.